Hello, hello. Welcome to the live Q&A. Please let me know how you're doing. Hello, welcome. Thank you for the thumbs up. How are you doing? Raymond, how are you? Good to see you, Raymond. I hope you're doing well. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. So, do you have a question, Raymond, or are you just coming in to say hello? I've been kind of coming in at different times today because I had some free time, so I decided to try to come in at different times for people that I missed. No, I gave my number out twice today and no one called me. I flirt with women and they always say I have a boyfriend. What? Okay. No one calls. I flirt with women and they always say I have a boyfriend. Where are you? If you don't mind me asking, is this just randomly out in public, or is this online, or is this at your job, or, you know? The store, the gym, in public. Okay. Have you ever tried a social event, Raymond? I stay away from online and females are too much drama. I totally get it. Have you ever thought about a social event, like a singles type of thing, you know? I don't know what you have in your area. Let's just take a look. Let's just see. Let's see what's there, okay? Messages for Raymond concerning love. I don't want to say you're stressed, but you could be, Raymond. I don't want to say you're stressed a little bit. Tried these singles things, but I ended up at a 50-year-old event by accident, and I never tried it again because of COVID. I totally get it. I totally get it. We'll see what's in here. We'll just see. Like I said, I don't want to say you're stressed. Has there been something on your mind lately? I think it's love, though. Yeah. I felt like maybe it was something like that. I felt like it was love. Jesus. Wow. Mm-hmm. I think you dealt with you dealt with a lot of stuff, like a lot of uh, people that I'm hearing this so strongly, what I'm about to say. You dealt with some people that misrepresented themselves. A lot of people you've had in your energy that misrepresented themselves. When it was time to really be there for you, they were not. They admired you because you have such a strong will about yourself. Yep. You have a go-getter type mentality, so that's why people from your past, they were so drawn to you. I get the feeling, Raymond. Thank you, Raymond. You didn't have to do that, but thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. It's always good, when you're the first one in the chat because it's pretty much your energy, right? So if you can make it to be that first one, that's always great. Thank you so much for the super chat. Yeah, I'm just getting the feeling, Raymond. I'm going to do a full spread for you. I just feel led to do this. We're just going to take a look into your love situation, period, okay? So it's probably going to be some past, present, and potential future in here. So these are the cards I have so far. I'm not finished. Yeah. So I get the feeling, like you said, you have been stressed, okay? Dealt with some people, like I said, that misrepresented themselves. You just felt like they didn't give you the same type of love and affection and all of that. They saw you as being very strong-willed, hardworking, a go-getter. Yep. I get the feeling you feel like that you wasted a lot of time. You've wasted time. Yep. And some abundance. Do you feel like you wasted some money too? I think you feel like you wasted some time and some money. And possibly some emotions. Whoa. Yeah. The thing is, Raymond, you have tried to invest. You have tried to invest. But the thing is that it didn't quite pan out in the way that you had hoped. Yeah, you're right. It didn't pan out the way you had hoped. This could have been multiple situations. It didn't have to be just one. Okay? Wow. Let's pull one more. Then I'll get started. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Multiple, let me tell me. You. I got a little bit of time. All right, Raymond, over our energy. I have the Hermit card here. Virgo energy. Could have dealt with the Virgo, but I think you're I think you are an Aquarius, Pisces cusp. I think that's what you said. All right. So, with that being said, in that Hermit energy, I feel like I'm gonna be honest. Even though you get out and you go to the gym, you socialize and work and all that kind of stuff, I get the feeling that you have a like, how do I put this? There's a part of you that stays in this hermit mode. Even if you're out, you can be out in public and you're still like in your own thoughts, if that makes any sense. This is where you retreat to when you're trying to figure out your next move. So, and I say that because it seems like you are a very strategic planner. You don't make moves until you strategically feel like it's going to be a good one. So I believe that's why you're in this mode right now, because you are trying to figure out your love situation. All right, we have the Nine of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah, this represents where you are. Like you said, you have been kind of stressed out, thinking about love. Two of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here, thinking about love, thinking about your next situation. Catalyst for people to find who they are and to be ready to be with someone besides me, which isn't bad. Good for them. But dang, where's my honey? Oh, so you've had a lot of karmics, right? But did you? Okay, Raymond. Let me ask you this: those relationships, were they all similar, or those people that you were dating, were the situations similar? There's a reason why I'm asking that. Okay, so Two of Cups is what you're looking for. Seven of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. This is the type of energy that you don't want anymore. You remember you mentioned, Raymond, that the online dating, it dealt with women with drama. Well, look at the lady in this card. This is what you don't want anymore. We have the Page of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You literally have felt like people in your past didn't give the same type of energy, same type of effort that you did. All right, clarifying that Page of Cups. We got the King of Swords in the reverse. Okay, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, your energy here, yeah. You definitely couldn't stand strong with someone. I'm getting the feeling that you've always stood strong for others, but they didn't stand up strong for you. And so they left you, or you left them, but they knew that they were missing out on someone that was reliable. With the Strength card, Leo energy, this is how they see you. This is how you show up to a lot of people once they get to know you. Three of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Like I said, a very stand-up type of person, a strategic planner, just hardworking, that kind of energy. Yeah. I'm asking about your relationships that you've had because there could be a lesson there. Leo is my rising. There you go. With that Strength card. There could be a connection there, Raymond, between you and the relationships that you've had, because there must be a lesson there. And with karmics, as you know, I'm sure that the karmic relationships are sent to us sometimes multiple times so we can get that lesson. So I'm not sure, like, if you've come to a conclusion on a lesson, it could be a self lesson, because sometimes these karmics will keep showing up until we get really spiritually get the message, get the lesson to elevate to our higher self. Okay, so I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure if you've reached that level of your reflection. I'm sure you do a lot of thinking, but yeah, on your search for love, have you paid attention to the lesson? Six of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn in the reverse. Yeah, this represents the money that you felt like you lost, and the time, or just time, some sort of abundance. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles in the reverse with the Ten of Swords here. Yeah, sorrow, disappointment, betrayal, lies. This is what you felt. Outside of feeling like you wasted time, you felt some sorrow. You may not have expressed it like that, but you felt sorrow because yet again there was another relationship or another situation that ended up the same way. We have the King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is you at this point, Raymond. I get the feeling that you are stable. You are, making strides for yourself, self-efficient. But with the Four of Wands in the reverse, this represents celebration, but it's in the reverse. You don't feel like you quite have something to celebrate yet, Aries, Leo, Sag. But you do. All right, clarifying that Four of Wands in the reverse with the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So this right here, you may not have all the answers to this situation, but you are gaining them. I'm leveled up within. I took that time to heal and reflect. There you go. That's where that Ace of Swords is coming from. You may not be quite where you want to be, but you're getting there. With the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, yeah, this represents, Raymond, the goals that you are trying to reach, and you're doing it one by one. Like you said, you've leveled up. So, yeah, strategic planning. I just keep getting that, okay? Nine of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. This represents all the things you've been through in love. Right here, clarifying that Nine of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You don't want to give up. That's the thing. But it's like, I'm just getting the feeling it's been a lot of the same situations. And I can't quite figure out what that lesson is for you. Maybe you know. There's a lesson there. Why you keep pulling in the same type of energy. Because you're leveled up. So I get the feeling that your leveled up partner or someone that vibrates on the same frequency is probably right around the corner. Because you're ready to receive them, but there's just one piece there. With the High Priestess in the reverse, see, this represents you at this time in the reverse because it's just one piece, Raymond. It's just one thing. I don't know what it is. With the Five of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, you see that abundance there that's really, really close to you? Really, really close. You're hoping, but it's really, really close. I don't know what that is. I don't know. Maybe, is it because of the Two of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn? Could it deal with your choices? Could it deal with the type of person that you like? Or do you have a type? Maybe it's all about being more open-minded when it comes to types. You know? The Empress in the reverse. Yeah. Maybe it's all about, with this being in the reverse, it's not that you're not nurturing yourself, but what are you looking for in a partner? Something that's different than what you've had. I tried every approach, every ethnicity, nothing is happening. There's a vibrational match for you, Raymond. Two of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is you, Raymond. You don't even know what's in store here. There's a lot in store. You may not see it, but there is. I get the feeling it's going to show up when you're not even thinking about it. Seven of Cups in the reverse, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I just get a feeling it's going to show up when you're not even thinking about it. Yeah. And it's going to show up in, look at that. With the Lover's card, Gemini energy in the reverse, it's going to show up in a way that you don't even expect. You know? The Fool card in the reverse, it is a bit burdensome though. I just think, you're being a bit hard on yourself, Raymond. I don't know why. Because know that it's not you and it's not them. It's just being in the right place at the right time to really pull in someone with that energy that's going to complement yours. Eight of Wands in the reverse, Aries, Leo, Sag. No, it's not bad though. It's not bad. It's not. Just because, reversals aren't always bad. Like here, this Lover's in the reverse, Gemini energy. This just represents you haven't met that person yet. Keyword yet. But it's around the corner. It's around the corner. Yeah, reversals aren't always bad. It may just take some time. Look at that, Ten of Wands, yeah. And Aries, Leo, Sag, it really bothers you. Because this card represents burden. It really bothers you. I'm sorry, Raymond. I mean, it's just, if you could only see and feel what I feel when it comes to you and your love situation, you would not be sweating this. I'm so serious. Like, because your energy is just, you know, it's crazy. It's crazy positive. With the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, you got to believe, Raymond, it's like this. You know that you're a catch, right? You know yourself you're a catch. But you got to believe it. I know that sounds weird, but it's like you know, but do you believe it? It's that kind of thing I'm getting with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. It's like you know that you're a catch, but do you believe it? Is all your confidence showing up? King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. King of Wands represents, to me, when it comes to love, flirtatious energy or a person that has options. So with this card popping out, Raymond, there's options. But it's kind of like there's a fine line between you, like I said, you being a catch, and do you believe that you're a catch? Do you believe that? Not after rejection. Yeah, see? That's what I was picking up. Yeah. That's what I was picking up. So that right there, that could be part of the karmics, you know, that karmic cycle there that you've been going through with the karmics in the past. The situations that, like I said, can I just get a phone call, a text message? Yeah. And I mean, it's okay because guess what? Anybody would feel that way when it comes to rejection. Thank you for the super chat. Anyone would feel that way when it comes to rejection. That's totally normal. We got the Ace of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This represents what's out there. I know you may not see it, but your vibration is out there. I believe you are a little scared. I believe you're scared. I believe you're a little scared. Not like you don't want to step out there, but you're a little, I won't say scared. I'll say reluctant. You're a little reluctant because of what you've been through. So what I mean is, when it comes to you, like you said, you've dated outside your race, you've done this, you've done that. But I'm coming back to this Two of Pentacles here. This is choices. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But when you look deeply in your choices, are you selling yourself short? Are you really trying to gauge the attention of someone? Not saying anyone is lesser or anything, but are you really trying to gauge the attention of someone that's really worthy of you? You know? Are you really pursuing women that are really worthy of you? Look at that. 10 of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is you, Raymond. Are you pursuing women that are really worthy of you and your energy? Because energetically, they may not be coming back. Not saying they won't call, but some of these situations, these people that you're approaching, they may not be calling back because energetically it will allow them to. You may be vibrating higher than them. So it's like, are you really trying to attract someone that really deserves you? You know? Four of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here. Yeah. Maybe sometimes without knowing it, Raymond, you're selling yourself short. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Maybe you're selling yourself short just a little bit. Page of Pentacles, yeah. Virgo towards Capricorn, yeah. What do you think, Raymond? That's the energy that I'm kind of getting from you. Ten of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is what you want. You want the Ten of Pentacles. Even though you haven't accomplished it yet, you want that. But maybe you have been selling yourself short a little bit. Maybe you haven't been trying to gauge the attention of women that really deserve you. You know? I hope that makes sense. How do potential suitors see Raymond? How do potential suitors see Raymond? The Page of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, they don't see you as being guarded. Knight of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, they don't see you as being guarded, but you do give off a vibration of you're not playing games, you're not, you know what I mean? It's like you're not really trying to jump straight into a commitment, but you're not giving off this vibe like you're trying to waste someone's time or play games. So that's good. But how are they feeling about you? We have the Temperance in the reverse. This is in the reverse because maybe they're, vibrationally, maybe they're picking up, Raymond, that you're, would you say you're protecting yourself a little bit? Because you did mention about rejection. So I think they're kind of picking up on that. Four of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, yeah. I think they're kind of picking up on that. I'm afraid if I keep getting rejected, I'll give up on my faith and even on trying anymore. Yep, that's the energy I was feeling there. Yeah. I get that. I get that. And this is what, I kid you not, Raymond, this is what you're projecting out. You're not doing it intentionally, but you're projecting this energy out, you know. With the Seven of Pentacles, Virgo towards Capricorn, it's almost like you know what you deserve and you know that you have what it takes. Basically, you know that you would be a suitable mate, okay? You know that you would be someone good to have and to be in a relationship with. But because of what you've been through, with this Nine of Swords here, what you've been through, it's just been tough for you not to think about some things. But somewhere in there, you have to step out a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Four of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, yeah. I think it's like the attention and the flirtation and the dating you can do. I think you're a little scared of the ultimate commitment there. You want that, but you're a little scared of the ultimate commitment because of what you've been through. And that's normal. Star card, yeah. You're willing to get away from things that don't serve you, though. Yeah. You may need some more, like, you've healed, but it may be, like, wise for you to dig into that, really releasing. I mean, you may still always fear rejection because we all do, but it's about freeing up that energy so that that rejection isn't at the forefront, you know? I've even heard people say, go ahead and expect the worst. I don't know, that sounds crazy, but I've heard people say, go ahead and expect the worst and pray for the best, you know? We have the Sun card here. Yeah, this represents what will happen if you do that. Some happiness there. You know, it's not looking for the worst, but expecting the worst. and praying for the best, you know. We got the World card. Yeah, I think once you do that, Raymond, you're going to unlock so many other opportunities. Yeah. Oops. Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, you're going to unlock a lot of opportunities. I don't know when your last relationship was. I don't know how long that's been. 3 could be significant to you for the 3 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag here. 3 could be significant. Looking over a past situation. Yeah. Advice for Raymond at this time. 6 of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Just try to focus on what you've come out of. All right. Recognize that it's not there anymore. That pain, that disappointment is not there anymore. Yeah, 10 of Swords. Look at that. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, that pain is not there anymore. And hopefully it will help you to heal from this. I mean, you've healed, but you know, that rejection part there. We got the Hangman. This is you, Raymond. You are in limbo a little bit. How did the people that horrible past relationships? Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. I can feel energetically with all these cards and everything, the way they came out, the positioning, I could just feel it. I could feel it. I could feel like when you start talking just a little bit about your situation, I could kind of, you know, gauge where you were. But I mean, you know, it will get better. Yeah. This is you, though. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is you, Raymond. You are the King of Cups. You really are. It's just finding a way to deal with that rejection part. Fear of that rejection, you know. So I'm going to look into the energy of the people that you tried to talk to today. We'll see. What's the energy of the people or the ladies or something? Potential suitors that you tried to pursue today. The Tower. What are they? I mean, what in the world? Could one of them have going through a breakup, a divorce, or something like that? They may be dealing with some sort of ending, Raymond. One of them or both of them could be dealing with some sort of ending. That could be why one of them hadn't called you back. I don't know. I hope nothing tragic happened, but it could be they healing from something, going through something. We got the Hierophant here, Taurus energy. That could represent not sure if they were really single. Maybe one of them wasn't really entirely single with that Hierophant here. You know? Knight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, yeah. They could have both been emotionally unavailable and unable to, you know, really give that emotion back to you because of one of them may not have been all the way single and the other one could have been going through something tragic or dealing with a breakup or both. You know? I hope that helped. Thank you so much for your super chat donation. My pleasure. Anytime, Raymond. I had to try to give you an extensive little reading there because you're always so generous. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for your love and support. I really appreciate that. Are you from up north? Hello, lady, or latte. Hi, how are you? Welcome. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Is it lady or latte? Raymond, are you from up north? Okay. Okay. I just had an energy of a northerner, like something up north. I don't know why that was coming. Just, yeah. Bay Area. Okay. Lati. Okay, Lati. Nice to see you, Victoria. How are you? Welcome. Like the drink latte. Okay, latte. Okay. Cool, cool. I thought it was that, but I didn't know. How are you tonight? How are you, Latte and Victoria? Welcome. I believe you're new. How's everybody? I just finished a little reading for Raymond. One of my favorite subscribers. I love all my subscribers. Pretty good. Okay, cool. Good. So what brings you into the Q&A chat? Are you just here just chilling or okay? We're doing um latte. We're doing the 555. If you see the description box below for the information through CashApp, it's 555 per question. Okay. And Victoria, the same thing. We're doing in this chat here, it's the $5.55 for one question or per question through Cash App. Okay. Okay, great. So it's 555 for one question and 1111 for two questions. Okay. What do you normally do? Cash App seems to be a lot easier for most people, but everybody's not the same. Is it something I download? Yes, it is. It's the Cash app, and then you follow the directions on the screen, or I don't know what you use. Do you use PayPal by any chance? If that may be easier. Give me 1 second, everybody. Okay. Oh, you use Venmo. Okay. Let's see. I do have a Venmo. I just okay. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. Okay. I hate that you have to do that. I can't remember my Venmo right off. Give me 1 second. Let me try one thing here. Okay. Okay. Latte, are you still here? Latte, are you still here? Okay, yeah, I have a Venmo. It's intuitive Pisces Empress. It's at intuitive Pisces Empress. Okay? Capital I in intuitive, capital P in Pisces, and then capital E in Empress. Intuitive Pisces Empress for Venmo. Okay. I'm right here. Okay. Thank you so much for your donation. Thank you. Thank you. So you have 2 questions. How can I help you? We'll start with your first question, okay? It can be love, career, finance. It could be, anything. We just let the cards speak. Well, I'm intuitively guided to um, reveal whatever the cards show me. Ghosted me. Okay. Sorry to hear that. That's unfortunate. Ghosting is always the worst. It's been about 5 years. Oh, a very little communication. Okay, so you have had some communication. I've known him 40 years. Wow. Okay. So you have had some communication after the ghosting? Is that what you're saying? Okay. Let's see here. But we both married someone else. He came back to me 8 years ago while he was going through a divorce, and then I filed for a divorce. Wow. Was he your friend, or was he someone you had a relationship with? That's a long time. His wife went back, and that kind of ended my hopes. Last I heard from him in January, and he said he's dying from cancer. What? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Will he come back? We'll take a look at the card. We'll take a look and see. Um, was that your first question? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. But very little. Okay. So you heard from him, and okay, so you heard from him, you spoke to him, or did you hear about his diagnosis? It's always initiated by you. Okay. So were you with him? Like, were y'all, did you have like a connection, or was it friends? I asked for closure, but he won't give it to me. Okay. So you were together at some point. He probably doesn't know how. I'm just getting a feel like he doesn't know how. He knows how, of course, but something about it. We'll take a look. I just get this sense of he doesn't know how. Doesn't know how to say it. Doesn't know how to tell you, or something like that. Let me see. All right. We'll take a look. Let's see. There was a choice between two. There was two options. You could have felt like he ran away with something, or he walked away from something. Maybe you felt like time got away from you, or you lost some time that you can never get back. Or you feel like I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe there's some time. I keep hearing time. A lot of time has passed, or there was some time that you feel like you can't get back. I don't know where that's coming from. But like, I'm getting like a loss of time. Okay. Yeah, like some time got away from you. That's too many cards. You feel like this person is selfish or has been selfish when it comes to you. You feel like he's been selfish when it comes to you. Yeah. Not considering your feelings. You've been supportive of him, but you have felt like he has not considered your feelings over this time frame. Too many cards here. Messages for Latte. Why are all these cards? There's so many. We're going to take that Temperance, though. Yeah, this is what causes you confusion, Latte. Yeah. Even though he hasn't... Yeah. Even though he responds back or he has responded back, I get the feeling, Latte, there's still a part of you that's still, and it's like you're sympathetic to his situation, but there's a part of you that feels like, well, what about me? You know, it's not like you're trying to be selfish, but there's a part of you that says, what about me? You know, what about me after all these years? Yeah, what about me? Here I am, willing and have given you some time and love and support, but what about me? Whoa. Yeah, what about me? I'm just getting that energy there. Like, it's not that you're trying to be selfish. It's not that you're being inconsiderate. It's just that you have had this big question on your mind, and you have reached a point where you have always wondered, what about you? Okay? Let's pull one more card, and then we'll get started. Messages for Latte. Yeah. All right, Latte. Overall energy, I have the Six of Swords in the reverse. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. A situation that you felt like you could not, you couldn't get close to knowing what was going on with the Six of Swords in the reverse. It's like when you thought you had it figured out, you learned later that you didn't, or something. It just, however it ended, it was confusing. Or maybe you knew why it ended, but you were confused as to how he could. I think it was his movement, the way that he moved around. Yeah, the way that he moved around, Latte, really messed with you. It's like it ended, and then it seemed like when he was moving, he's like he was unbothered by it. Clarifying that Six of Swords with the Ace of Wands in the reverse, Aries, Leo, Sag. It just felt like he was unbothered by it, but you were just packed with emotions. And you, after all these years, have always felt like he didn't understand or didn't even try to understand where you were coming from. We have the Two of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag here. Yeah, I get the feeling that he made a choice between two. He made a choice between two. And this could have been two situations, two locations, two jobs. It could be anything. But there was a situation that he chose between two. Eight of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Yeah, this right here represents right here the abundance that you felt, Latte, that you lost. But maybe it was abundance, but maybe it was more or less time. Let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. Seven of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, you were really upset about it too. You may not have really told him, or maybe you did, but you were really upset about the time that you felt like you lost. We have the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag here. Yeah. Just getting this, I'm seriously getting a strong feeling that he just did not consider how you felt. Clarify the Knight of Wands in the reverse with the Empress. Yeah, the Empress card here. He didn't consider how you feel. He didn't nurture your emotions at all. We got the Devil card in the reverse, Capricorn energy. Yeah. You felt like he was selfish. Like I said it before, and then you confirmed it in the chat. You felt like he was very selfish. How he played this role was selfish to you. Yeah. Yeah. Let's clarify this devil card in the reverse. Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah. You felt like he gave very little emotion. Didn't give you much of an explanation. Still doesn't give you much of an explanation. You can't seem to understand with the High Priestess because you're willing to provide any type of emotional support. With the Seven of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, it's just like you seem like you all, when it comes to this person, it seems like you always end up feeling unfulfilled or unhappy. Seven of Cups in a reverse clarification. We have the Five of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, because there's so much going on, or something you feel like is in between you and him. We have the Temperance card in the reverse here. Yeah. Yeah. Have the Temperance in the reverse. This is you just feeling a little thinking about it makes you sad and a bit cranky because you can't understand why he just won't explain it or conclude it or apologize. I really feel like you want him to apologize a little bit. Clarify the Temperance in the reverse. Yeah, Ten of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Because you feel betrayed. You feel like he hurt you so bad, and it's like he didn't try to acknowledge what he did. That's how you're feeling. Even if it was just by him walking away, it was still painful. Six of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. Yeah. You don't feel like he gave you equal give and take. You don't feel like he's acknowledging how you're feeling. You're willing to literally give him his flowers, or you've given him some sort of insight on how you're feeling, but you don't feel like you're getting acknowledgement for that. Seven of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. This right here is how you're feeling here. Thinking about the situation with the Knight of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You're ready to figure out what happened. You want to know what happened. The Hierophant here, Taurus energy. This represents you not having the answers. Maybe you have searched. Maybe you have spoke with friends and family, but you still can't figure it out. How does this person feel about Latte at this time? How does this person feel about Latte at this time? We have the Nine of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I get the feeling, Latte, this person is going through a lot. This person is going through a lot. A lot. I'm not sure. And to be honest, like I've said earlier, this card flipped over. The Emperor, Aries, Leo, Sag. He knows he has to maintain a certain image or a certain role. It could be with his situation that he's going through. He has to maintain being strong for this person. But he's going through a lot. But let's see. I knew that was going to come out as far as what he's going through. But how does he feel about you? How does this person feel about, let me see. How does this person feel about Latte at this time? Even though he's going through, it may be Three of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. He feels what you're feeling about something came in between you two. This third party energy, Latte, he thinks about that. He thinks about this third party that came in between you two that led to this Tower moment with the Tower card in the reverse here. He thinks about that. I think whenever y'all do speak, when you do talk or whatever, he's thinking about that. Do you ever talk about the ending at all? Do you ever mention the ending, or does he? of how it ended, or have you just moved past that? Page of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, he feels... I'm going to be honest. I don't even think he likes feeling... If he seems withdrawn, Latte, when he speaks to you and when you reach out, it's because he can't bear to think about this situation, how it ended. Even though it's been years ago, it's upsetting because I don't know what he did with the Four of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag here. This card represents celebration. Something came in between you and him having this celebration, and when you reach out, or however it is, he goes right back to the part that he played in you two not, making this thing go the distance. I don't know what he did, but he goes back there. Look at that. Ten of Swords. Yeah. I haven't been able to let go for 40 years, especially the past 8 years. Yeah. Yeah. Now, he's been moving forward in his own way. I just think he started facing his own obstacles. He started facing his own stuff. Okay? He started facing his own stuff. He started going through a lot. Yes. So, even though you haven't been able to let go after 40 years, this person has been going through a lot. Things that you don't even know about. Things that you have no idea about. That's the thing. Things that you don't know about. You know some, but with the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, yeah. With the King of Wands here in the reverse, he could have had multiple situations before he got married that didn't work out that you didn't know about. Or he could have had multiple situations while he was married. That doesn't mean outside relationships. That could just be things in general that happened that really threw him off course and added on to what he already has going on. So he may have faced a lot of trials that you didn't know about. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, yeah. I'm just getting this energy of him. Yeah. We got the Judgment card here. Need I say more with this Judgment card? He knows. He takes responsibility for a lot of things that he caused. I don't know why. I don't know the how he handles things. But it may be hard to give you closure because it feels like one more disappointment. One more thing I didn't get right. One more thing I didn't get right. So let me avoid it. You know? King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, yeah. I don't think he likes to deal with the things that he didn't get right. I don't think he likes to look at the things that he, the pain and stuff that he caused. I don't think he likes to deal with all of that. And that may be why he can't give you closure. Two of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Because closure means thinking about when he made a decision between you and something else or you and someone else. And he doesn't like thinking about that. The Empress card. He knows what he didn't do in a relationship with you. Even though it's been many years ago, he's well aware of what he didn't do. I'm sorry. The Magician. Manifestation. Same deal here. That's why you couldn't manifest with him. Why am I saying Empress? because he didn't feel like he could nurture the situation. That's why. And the Empress is nurturing. This is why we got the Empress here. My next question is, should I keep trying to pull him towards me or just leave him alone? Okay. Give me 1 second. I dropped my deck. There's got to be something meaning with that. Give me 1 second. I dropped half the cards. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, everybody. Let's see. The second marriage. To help him, I want him to spend the rest of his life. Okay. I can tell you this, Latte. I can tell you this. If this is his second marriage, here, you know, and I mean, we can't tell how things are going to work out, but the thing is, each person that he's with is an addition. Their energy, he intertwines with that. So you two can get back together, and he may not be the same person that you remember because he's been around different energy. All right. So you have to keep that in mind. The union will probably not be the same if he's been made like that. So his energy may not be what you remember. It just may not be what you remember. And that's the thing about reconciliation. Especially if they have dated or been with someone else. That's what I know everything. Oh man, I'm glad. And that doesn't mean he's a bad person, don't get me wrong. But he's been married twice and he says he's not good at relationships. Even though he may not be with that past person or whatever like that, he's still energetically connected, right? So he may not be what you remember. And you may not be what he remembers. That doesn't mean it can't work. It's just that, like I said, it's going to be a change there. Sometimes people can reconcile and it's better than ever. And then sometimes they can reconcile and say, wait a minute. Do I even know you? You know what I mean? I've known you all my life, but do I really know you? Let's take a look. Messages from Latte. You definitely can't go into this situation blindly. Latte, with that Fool card there. Definitely can't go into it blindly. I don't think you're doing that, though. I think you're well aware. Yep. You're well aware. And you got to consider where you are. Get the feeling you have your own stability. Yep. You have your own happiness. You have a lot of opportunity ahead. Or you've done a lot of things. Or you have some goals or things like that. Things to look forward to. I'm just kind of feeling, Latte, that his energy might bring you down. I hate to say that, but I have to be honest. I kind of feel like his energy will bring you down. And that's not to say that we all don't go through tough times, because we do and we will. I mean, that's just life. But I just kind of feel like energetically, he may bring you down just a little bit because of everything that he's been through. Now, that doesn't mean you can't be sympathetic. That doesn't mean you don't have to try to feel what he's feeling. It's just that it just kind of feels like everything that he's been through, if it connects with you energetically like that, it may slow you down at a rate that could really hinder what's in store for you. But we're going to take a look, though. Yeah. All right. Overall energy for this question, Latte. We got the 9 of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This represents what I believe could be like taking a major hit to your abundance. I don't think it will be intentional for this person. However, I do feel like with him going through so much and being around so much different energy in his own right, in his own life, it could literally drain you of where you are. Okay? You can't, with the Fool card here, you definitely can't go into this situation thinking lightly about it. I get the feeling, Latte, you have a lot to lose. I mean, I don't know what you do for a living. I don't know where you are in your life, but I get the feeling you have a lot to lose. You have a high sense of self-worth, okay? And you definitely do not want to have anyone to come in and take away from that. All right, we have the Moon card, Pisces energy. This represents how you feel about yourself. You feel pretty good about yourself. I get the feeling you're pretty stable. You have your own sense of abundance. King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here. Have lots of opportunities. The Wheel card, Wheel of Fortune here. Or you've done a lot of things. Maybe you've traveled. Okay. Spent a lot of time with your family. Yeah. We got the Hermit card here, Virgo energy. Yeah. You're definitely a thinker. You're definitely a thinker and a planner. We have the King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You said you would take it slow. Yeah, you're definitely a thinker. We have the Four of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Here we got the King of Swords and the Four of Swords. So yeah, definitely. You're going to always think about this past situation, even though it's old. Yeah, even though this past situation is old, if you reconcile, you're going to think about this. You're going to think about this King of Swords, and you're going to think about this Four of Swords, because this situation that went on caused you to feel like you had to be defensive towards yourself because of how disappointed you were. With the Nine of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag here, yeah, it took you a minute to get out of a place of feeling so defensive. All right. It took you a minute. Let's clarify that Knight of Wands there with the Six of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Yeah, you just went into thinking about your happiness. That's how you were able to forgive this person. That's how you were able to forgive him, Latte. You started thinking about your happiness, but that doesn't mean you have forgotten about the pain. Ten of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Like I said, you are very self-sufficient. You have a, I just feel like you have a lot on the line. I don't know what you do or what you have, but I feel like you have a lot on the line. All right. And emotionally, you have a lot on the line because this person could come back into your life. And if they are not energetically a match, it could really have you feeling distraught. But if they are a match, it could really be one of the best things. But he would definitely have to do a lot of work. Okay. I'm not saying that it's his fault for what he's going through because God knows my heart goes out to him for him dealing with his wife and this and that. I mean, my heart goes out to him and having failed marriages and stuff. Well, not failed marriages, but he's been through relationships that didn't work out. That's tough because if anybody's ever been through a heartbreak, it's tough. But the thing is, Latte, in order for him to really get to where you are, he would definitely have to work really hard to a point where he doesn't bring this Five of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. This is the energy that he's around. He's been through so much. And he's going to bring this energy to you if y'all reconcile. He's going to bring all of that energy that he has had, that struggle, those relationships and all that didn't work out. He's going to bring that energy right to you. And like I said, I feel like you have a lot going for yourself. We have the Three of Wands. Three could be significant. Okay? Three could be significant to you, Aries, Leo, Sag here. I get the feeling that, like I said, your outlook on things is forward movement. You would like to move forward with someone. You would like to move forward with someone, and that's understandable. We all want to be loved. That's part of being a human being, King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah. Did you, when you were with him, did you feel like he had multiple options? Because I get the feeling this King of Wands energy is something you're going to think about a lot. Even though if y'all reconcile, he wouldn't, I don't think it would be intentional. But in the past, did you feel like he had options, or did you question whether or not he was really in? Yeah, I get it. And that could be a soul tie, That could be a soul tie. I just think I hate to say it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't sugarcoat. Like I'm not gonna guide you in the wrong direction. I'll never do that. I just look at that with the Justice. Look at this. Latte, this is the Justice card. This is you not getting your closure. This is it. The Justice in the reverse. Justice is all about apologies, closure. It's in the reverse because you haven't received justice. You don't feel like you've received justice from this person. See, that's what I mean by him having some work to do. He needs to come out and tell you, even though this situation between you two is old, he still needs to come out and have that conversation that he's been avoiding. That's the only way that some of this stuff can get cleared up. He's got to come clean. Wow, that Justice card. The Devil card, Capricorn energy. Yeah, he has got to come out of this energy of not giving you closure. Right? And he's also got to stop being selfish with his energy and his time. That would be the only way that there could even be a any type of selfish, or I keep saying selfish because he's being a little selfish. That's the only way that there could be a successful reconciliation, is that he has to give you that conversation of closure And then he has to self-reflect so that he can get out of this selfish energy. How does this person feel about Latte at this time? How does this person feel about Latte at this time? We have the Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah. Like I said in that other question here, when he thinks about you, he thinks you're, I've been through a lot to risk going through back. Yeah. When he thinks about you with this Ace of Wands in the reverse, like I said in that question before, the previous question, it's like this. He doesn't want to, he wants to think about the good parts of you. There's a lot of good parts that he likes, but he doesn't want to think about how he disappointed you. And that may be why he's not so quick to answer or respond, you know? He doesn't want to think about that because he's not ready to. Seven of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Yeah. You see? He knows. He knows how he resisted being the right person in your life at one time. He's well aware of that. He is well aware. Two of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, or back again, making a decision between two. That's the problem. That's the problem. When he thinks about you, he thinks about that decision he made that broke up the connection. That's his problem. But he has to find a way to forgive himself, and closure to you is the ideal way. Stick with. Okay. Possibility. Ace of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here. Yeah. Yep. Let me tell you something. And even with that situation, Latte, if you were still married, however it was, and this is no judgment, if either one of you was still married or in a connection, you were energetically tied to someone else. So you couldn't be your best version and you were still tied to someone else. You know? You just couldn't be. Knight of Cups. Yeah, look at this Knight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Giving very little effort, very little time. Yeah. He's probably doing the best he can do. I'm going to be honest. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Because emotionally, I don't think he's feeling the best with the King of Cups in the reverse. I think he's doing the best that he can do right now. I don't think he has any room. Two of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. He doesn't have any room in his life for anything new. He has too much going on. He just has a lot going on. And it's nothing against you. It has nothing, absolutely nothing to do with you. This man has a lot going on that has nothing to do with you. Look at that. Three of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This came up in your other question. Yeah. Once again, a third party come in between. And there's a third party that would still be an interference here. And that third party would be that energy that he has. Has nothing to do with you, Latte. Has nothing to do with you. This man has a lot going on in his life, period. He has a lot going on, period. And I don't feel like, even if you're really supportive and you're really there, it would be up to him to let you in so that you could help him to heal. I hope that helped. Because, I mean, really, it has nothing to do with you. Really. Anything concerning you, it triggers him to think about what he did to you. That's the only thing that has anything to do with you. All of this other stuff is his energy and what he's dealing with. So to answer, to clarify the question, if you were to reconcile, he would bring this energy here. Now, whether it is for you to move on, it just depends on how you feel. We all have free will, but I can only give you the energy that's there right now. Okay, we can see. Is there any regret to his decision? Is there any regret to his decision? Look at that. Ten of Swords. Yes, ma'am, there is. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Look at that. Oh, there's regret. There it is right there. Ten of Swords. Yes. What does he regret the most? What does he regret the most? King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Just not telling you. You remember in the first question, I kept saying he's not telling you something, or he didn't tell you something. He regrets not telling you something. Not sitting down with the Hierophant here. All right. Taurus energy. Not talking to you. Not sitting down and talking and really working it out. That's why it's hard for him to talk about it still to this day. Anyone that he has disappointed, he avoids. The World card, yeah. In the reverse, because he feels like he didn't do right. He didn't give you the equal opportunity that you were giving him. And he knows that he probably still can't. Not that he doesn't want to or completely can't. It's because, like I said, energetically, he is tied up with too much stuff. He's got a lot. Nine of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here, yeah. Emotionally, he's tied up. Physically, financially, spiritually, yeah. Nine of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I don't even know if you're going to want him later. I'm just going to be honest. I think what you're... Okay, Destiny, thank you so much for your donation. I think Latte. Yeah, it's not you. When he said maybe later, it's because he knows all this sword energy. This right here. Nine of Swords. We got the Six of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Oh. Like I said, I just don't think he has room. Yeah, you're welcome. My pleasure, Latte. Thank you for your donation. I hope this provided you with some clarity. I don't feel like he has room, Latte. He doesn't have room for you in his emotions right now. Because he got so much stuff going. I mean, it's heavy too. It's really heavy. It's a lot. It's a lot. He has a lot going on in his emotional space. Spiritual, financial, everything. Let me see what kind of advice for Latte concerning this situation. The Hangman and the Hangman in the reverse. Yes, this is you, Latte. You're not in limbo. It's in the reverse, but you are making cautious steps. Continue to make cautious steps for you. Focus on your happiness. Page of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Recognize that you deserve more than just minimum effort. You deserve someone that can really be there. This person was not there in the way that you needed him to be. I don't even know in the future if he could be, like I said, because of his energy and what he's going through. I just don't know. He would have to do some serious healing. The High Priestess in the reverse. Never let anyone take you out of your element and take your crown away. All right. And lastly, Seven of Swords in the reverse, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It is okay to be open to new love. It is okay to not feel so guarded. And it's also okay to walk away from things that don't serve you anymore. All right. That does not mean he was a bad person, or he is. If he takes the time to heal and get better, it could work. You know, it could work. But he would have to do some major detoxing of his energy. Because he has a lot going on. All right, Latte, thank you so much. I hope that helped you. All right, Destiny. I'm ready for your question, my dear. Thank you so much. Latte, please keep me posted on your progress. I'd love to hear from you. How did Ben feel about the picture you sent him? Okay. It's been a water sign. I feel for him. Wish I could help. You can pray for him, Latte. I don't know if you pray. You can pray for him. That will help release some of that energy that I spoke of. Pray for him. If you are a believer in prayer, you know. If not, you can always try to just cleanse your energy of any type of resentment that you have. And what that will do will help to free up his resentment. Okay? If you're not a believer in prayer. All right, Destiny. It's been a water sign. All right, let's get one more shuffle. There's something you don't see. There's something you don't see. There's some happiness here. Could be talking to friends about it. Yeah. I definitely feel like there's some talk to friends about it. There's some conversation to friends about it. But it's not bad. Okay, great, Latte. Look forward to. Thank you for your subscription. Thank you. All right, messages for Destiny concerning Ben. Ooh. All right, let me get one more. Oh, wow. Okay, Destiny, taking a look over our energy. I have the Temperance card here. This represents how you're feeling. You're feeling pretty calm, pretty stable. All right. I think you do have a question that you just mentioned here, but you feel pretty calm. All right. Two of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. There's something here that you don't see. It's nothing bad. There's something here that you don't see that you're not aware of. We're going to take a look and see, all right? We have the Hierophant here. Taurus energy. I get the feeling that Ben is speaking to others about you, or you have been speaking to others about him. All right? But it's happy things. It's nothing bad with the Sun card. Four of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I get the feeling that you have your own abundance, your own sense of self, your own independence. Three of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This person could really value their friends' opinions. The Judgment card here, yeah, it's right up underneath the Three of Cups. This person could really value the opinions of their family and friends. All right. We have the Knight of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini here. Yeah. Very daring personality that he has. I don't know. It seems like he's very social, maybe. Is he a very social guy? We have the High Priestess in the reverse. This is you kind of feeling like you just wonder if he's on the same page as you are. Let's clarify the High Priestess in the reverse. We have the Ace of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah. It's just you kind of a little unsure, uneasy about his feelings. Ace, the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I get that he's pretty solid in how he feels. Ten of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There's happiness here, though. I don't feel anything crazy. I just think maybe this what you can't see, this part here that I mentioned earlier that you can't see that he liked the picture. He likes you. Or maybe you know this. Or maybe, he could be not telling you. But how does Ben feel about Destiny? The King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is pretty good. This is abundance. All right. So I feel that he feels pretty good. Pretty stable. Thinking about you, feels pretty stable. All right. I don't feel any bad vibes. Six of Pentacles, Pentacle energy again. It's further abundance. Yeah. Ooh. The King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah. I don't think it's a game. I don't think it's any type of game that he's playing here. How does he feel about the picture? Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. He likes it. Destiny, he likes it, but he may not be really showing it in the way that you had hoped. Maybe he's not showing up with a grand gesture or a lot of excitement, but he likes it though. That's the thing. Yeah. Okay, Vice for Destiny. Ten of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. Try not to worry so much, Destiny. It's in the reverse. Try not to worry so much, because it could create a burden for yourself. So try not to worry so much. I think it's starting off pretty good. Exactly. Yeah. That may be just his way. All right. Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah. Continue. Just try not to worry so much. Let things just flow and be the way that they are divinely guided to be. All right. Four of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in the reverse. Know that it's not he may not come out and say, oh, I'm just so in love with you, but there is strong feelings there. Let's get one more card for you. Look at that. The Magician. So there is manifestation here as well. So yeah, just try not to worry so much. Let things flow so that you can get this manifestation that you deserve, okay? I hope that helped. I didn't feel anything negative. Thank you so much for your donation. I hope you have subscribed, Destiny. I think you have. Seems like I've seen you before in some of the lives or something like that. I don't know if you've commented. Oh, my pleasure. You're welcome. Seems like I've seen you before. Nightbot. What is so funny? Oh, really? I think I know who this is. What do you want? Yeah. What do you want? Whatever. Your English is basic. I speak Spanish. Okay. Okay. Anything else? What? I don't speak Spanish. Okay. No. Are you? Are you from New York? You from Brazil? Okay. Okay, cool. So why did you come in here laughing? I'm not understanding. Why'd you come in laughing? What? Okay. So so do you have a question or are you just in here? Okay. Next. What's your question? What's the question? What? Yes. The answer is yes. Yep. Anything else? Take care, friend. Okay. You take care as well. Oh, you're fine. No problem. I'm not mad. Guess it's time for me to get off. I'm starting to yawn.